Quick update here. So I've got this HDR reflection probe that makes really dark because there's no HDR. There's no HDR. There's no HDR sources in the world, so it makes really dark. This is one of the bugs. It's linked to the video description. I added like a little patch to our Unity piece of code that is being changed a lot right now due to the split ending. So I wanted to just add a little bit and just get this done. And what that little bit of code does is it exports the reflection probe as it's being made from the Unity side of things before it touches our engine or our code. It gets exported. You can see this in not that log file, this log file here, where the only logging that I added was just like, where is it dumping the files? Because I wasn't sure where it was going to be dumping. So I was just like, hey, tell me where the files are. Anyway, so it told me where the files were, and here they are. And so you can read these as the leftmost number here is the render ID, followed by the MIP, followed by the face, followed by the format, followed by whether it's HDR or not, followed by the image format, of course. So if we were to go ahead and take a look at this one, actually, this one should be the largest. I'll tell you what I did earlier, like before I started like recording here, was I did this one here, which is the fifth face at MIP level 7. And I'm just like, hey, what's going on? Like, let me take a look at the fifth face at MIP level 7. Um, it's there. It is. It's too small at 7, so I gotta take a look at that at some point. If we go up like a couple of levels to 6, I should probably just leave GIMP open. Yeah. Oh wow. Why are we rendering MIPs this low for these cube maps? Let's try and get some actual data here. This one's 63 kilobytes, so this should have. Yeah, there we go. I recognize that. That is the world I'm in. So now I need to figure out if this image has HDR or not, and then go from there. I've basically made like a cube map printer that's all in Unity's code. Here's that world. We can kind of align that one to this. This weirdness here. Um, this here. This is a mirror. You can't reflection probe a mirror. You should turn them off. I keep forgetting to. Let's go ahead and take a look at. Do you want to take a look at one of the other ones that's like a higher kilobyte? Because that means there's actually information in it. Are these upside down as well? No, they're not. They're just from a little bit above where I would expect. Okay. Ah, brilliant. That's a brilliant one to look at there. These are the lights that are on the ceiling. And so what we can do is go back in here and take a look up, and you'll see how bright those lights are. And then if you saw in GIMP just now, those lights were also bright. But if we take a look at our reflection probe here, they look darker. I have to see if this lines up. It's definitely not this dark though. So what this suggests, by the way, is that there is some sort of disconnect or bug that is occurring in that layer between Unity and Resonite. because I'm exporting the faces manually from Unity when they're being baked, and they appear to be much brighter. I need to try this in like a HDR world, but I'll do that in another video. Speak to you soon.